Hi folks, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Another big winter rain event coming our way, and it won't be the last given the current state of the Indian and Pacific Oceans. It starts out as harmless showers tomorrow, then increases to general rain on Thursday, Friday, with some decent totals and strong to gale force winds. A much cooler start this morning following the southerly shift in the breeze. Billowheeler dropped to only 4 degrees and Rockhampton just 9, before rising to the mid-20s. We're beginning to see some clouds now on the satellite. The first and most obvious one is around the New South Wales border, just forming on the leading edge of a wind change that's moving up the coast. And of course, we've also got that inland band of cloud. It's just the beginning of the larger cloud band that's forming in response to an upper level trough that will amplify over the state over the next 2 or 3 days and bring rain to much of Queensland. On today's chart, we have a high pressure system. It's a strong one, and it's virtually anchored itself in that area around Tasmania, where it's already starting to increase the winds along the coast. On tomorrow's chart, the high doesn't move much, but it intensifies, and with the pressure dropping in the Coral Sea, the isobars become so close together that we'll have a strong wind warning for much of the coast, especially southern and central waters. And then on the outlook chart, as the high moves a little bit further east, a low forms in the Coral Sea in response to the upper trough. This is really problematic. It could make winds gale force in the south of the state and even really raise the surf. And now the latest from the Weather Bureau. The boating forecast for Capricornia waters, a strong wind warning south of Cape Capricorn. Southeasterlies up to 25 knots, but then increasing to 20 to 30 later in the day. Thursday's winds southeast 20 to 30 knots, then easing Friday afternoon. We've got last quarter moon coming up on Thursday, so tomorrow's tidal swing should be very gentle, low in the morning, high in the afternoon. The Capricornia district forecast a high chance of showers tomorrow. Gladstone 21 degrees, Rockhampton 12 to 22, Billow also 22 and Yeppoon 21 again. Central Highlands and Coalfields, cloud increasing with showers developing. Emerald 10 up to 21 degrees. Claremont also 21 and Moranbah 22. Looking ahead for Rockhampton, Thursday will likely be our wettest and coldest day with a top of only 17 degrees and up to 45 millimetres of rain. Friday's also damp and overcast, but sunny for the weekend. And that's all for this evening, folks. Nice to be back at work and ready to lead you through this next wave of rain. Hopefully it won't be as wet nor as cold as the last one, which was pretty intense. Catch you tomorrow. Now it's back to the team.
Lovely. Thanks for that, Liv. And that's all from us for this Tuesday. Thanks for your company.
Anything you'd like to watch again, catch up on our 7plus app or our page 7news.com.au. See you tomorrow night. Good night.
Good night.